Thank you everyone for joining and coming together in a collective effort to remember and celebrate Carmell and the impact that she has had on all of us. We know this has been a difficult time, especially with the pandemic and the physical distancing. This ceremony is meant to symbolize that although we are apart, we're in this together and supporting one another. Brian would like to say a few words.
Hello everyone on this beautiful day. Carmell was an amazing woman. She was a friend, a colleague, and a wonderful supporter of the people we serve and their families. She was a strong advocate on behalf of everyone, the people we support, families who didn't have support, staff, and anybody who she felt needed her help, she was there for them. And she was incredibly well respected in the community, with the ministry, with our funders, provincially. She has left an incredible legacy. She was caring, compassionate, and person-centered. To her, one of her greatest achievements was transitioning people from the institution into the community and close to their family. To her 32 years with PHSS, she has left an indelible mark. And we, with the agency, with the community, with all of us, and she'll be sincerely missed.
So,
back to you, Shannon.
Right now, we're going to have you please go ahead and plant your selections, after which we will observe a moment of silence. During this moment of silence, that's when we will ask you to hold up your words or your statement or your pictures that represent Carmell while reflecting on her life, leadership, and her impact.
Do we plan ours?
Are we
planting ours?
Yes, you guys want to?
Sure. Brian's a green thumb, just so everyone knows.
Like green thumb. Yeah, Brian's got the green thumb.
Hey, okay, Shannon.
I'm just going to do what he said.
Just take
A minute or two to finish planting, then we'll do our moment of silence. We're on. Okay, everyone, we're going to do our moment of silence now, and you can hold up your pictures or words.
The office, can you bring your signs closer to the camera? We want to read them. Thanks.
Want to go one at a time? We'll go on.
You can go around.
Yeah, maybe everyone go up.
We'll just come around.
Yeah, maybe just go up.
Thanks, Shelley, we're going to do that.
Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect.
Thank you, everyone. We all know that helping people and families are at the core of everything Carmell did. Sandra and Tom have prepared a few words they would like to share. Sandra, can you please start? Just gonna unmute you here, Sandra, just a sec. There we go, we can hear you, go ahead.
Thank you for letting me speak today.
He helped me through a lot of my own health issues.
Carmell was strong, and she was strong for me. She helped me through a lot of my own health issues, including thyroid cancer.
Thyroid cancer, and you, my friend, as well.
And she was my friend as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Sandra, that was beautiful. Tom, over at Southdale. Can we hear Tom?
I just want to say a few words about Carmell. This agency was built on family and family values. She always treated us as equals because she never forgot that. This one time I remember she came up with a cape and called herself Super Carmell, and that's so awesome. Just being there was awe. And she would never be forgotten, ever, as long as her memory holds true. She was a true superhero. And that's what I gotta say about that.
Hi, everybody.
everybody. Thank you, Tom and Sandra and everybody for joining in this virtual gathering. I do imagine it's going to be one of the several ways, both big and small, that we are going to remember and honor Carmell, who meant so much to so many. And these really are challenging times, especially for the grieving, because we want to be together and we need to be together, but we can't right now. So I think it's important to remember that we will be together someday in the future when we're able, and we will share stories and memories about Carmell, and maybe we'll sing and probably we'll cry, but definitely we are going to laugh because she made other people laugh quite a bit. And it's one of the things she liked about herself was she thought she was funny. And I think we'll all remember her sense of humor in different ways. It's been said quite a few ways for the last 5 weeks, but just in closing, it's really worth saying again that the people supported by this organization, all of you, were always on Carmell's mind and in her heart. And your well-being and your quality of life was really the basis that she used to make many of the decisions that she had to make. And this is really embedded in our culture, that we're always striving to be person-centered and person-focused. This is one of the most significant gifts of her legacy. We do want to give a shout out to the team at Wickerson, specifically Heather, for this suggestion that we all get together virtually and we plant a living thing in Carmell's memory at each of your homes. And this is really a fitting way to remember her. And to quote Heather, it's a powerful symbol of the strength and change and possibilities embodied by PHSS under Carmell's leadership. We are really lucky to have had her for 32 years. Our leader, a mentor, and a friend. So she will be missed more than words can say. So take care of those plants. Water them. Give them some love and attention, maybe some fertilizer. Help them grow. And as Carmell would say, buy low, sell high. See you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.